He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped at third. He's right there. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Pitch popped up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Austin Slater, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Billy Hamilton digging in now.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And they're runners at the corners now. A bouncer to the left side. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, I think the second baseman felt the heat from the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
2 on here with one man out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on the show right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Here's Chris Davis now. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple. Still down 3-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Ruiz in foul ground, and this will land foul. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run for Buster Posey, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
The right fielder, Mike.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Wilmer Flores will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But bye-bye, baby. The Giants get 1 on the home run by Buster Posey. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Wilmer Flores will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 41, Wilmer.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself